This shit was made for talking, and we just talking to you. This is another episode of Homework, and I'm sitting next to a Jew.
Today we have got a viewer topic suggestion right here in this fishbowl of truth. What is jelking? Jelking is supposedly a way to increase penis size.
Penis enlargement naturally through a stylized form of masturbation.
Yeah, okay. What is that style, girl? Something about you take your fingers and you put it in an O. Okay.
Yeah, but then you know, rather than like jerk off sort of this way, or how some people might do it this way or this way, or some people
other bitches do it this way.
I like to do it like this, like turn it like this way, and just and then
sometimes go like this.
So exactly.
This.
And then sometimes you take like a little stick and you stick it in.
But I call that smelting.
Smelting.
Yeah, smelting.
That's when you use hot iron and you just burn your dick off.
Please.
You
so much
oh my God, my dick is gone. Just call me Carmen Carrera.
So the way to do it is that you take your finger and your thumb.
But you do it backwards. Like you do it like this.
You do it backwards? Like you come
like
first
this.
And then you touch yourself.
So it's like kind of like milking. Jelking. And so you do it like this. And supposedly you can gain 2 inches in width and 2 inches in length.
Yeah, and it's supposedly a 10,000-year-old Middle Eastern custom.
Yeah.
Or something.
And let me tell you, like there are instructional videos on XTube. And let me tell you, this is some bullshit. Because I have jerked my penis in every which way possible. Just for curiosity and fun.
Every which way but loose?
Every way which but loose.
You can.
I've stuck it in my own loose hole.
That's right.
And just by sheer happenstance,
it shrunk.
Exactly. It's gone. But the messed up thing though is you have to do it for a certain amount of time till your penis gets to a certain girth. And the guy, while he's jerking off his penis online doing this instructional video, is telling you like what the sensations are, and I think it's more about them getting off, jerking off for you, thinking that you're getting some instruction. Also, you jerk it in such because you're forcing the blood into the head of the penis that when he was done, his penis looked an average length, and that shit was all red on the top and gross
like
looking.
A baboon dick?
Wait
it was
a minute,
gross.
You
actually watched one?
Yes.
Oh God.
More than one.
I didn't actually watch it.
More than one. And his dick was like all like red and bruised from like midway to the head, and it just looked gross. And it didn't look all that big. I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't get aroused, because I'm gross too.
Yeah, totes. You are
totes jelly.
Actually.
Totes girl.
Yeah.
No.
I actually think you're subhuman.
Subhuman? So, no, I'm suburgatory.
Okay, so jelking is bullshit.
It's some
and
bullshit.
Potentially dangerous.
You could
like damage your blood vessels and things.
You could pop blood vessels, but also you can break your penis. It does happen. It's very rare, but you can break your penis during sex, but also by manipulating it in such a way. And it's bullshit. It doesn't work. You know what works? But once again,
self-acceptance.
Self-acceptance. Learn to love it. Whatever the size of your penis is, accept it.
Even if it's 1.5 inches.
Right.
You got to learn to love it, girl.
Become a big old bottom. Become if it's really, really big, become a big old top. But the thing,
now wait a minute.
Or be a bottom.
Or be a top, be whoever
but you know
are.
You've taken some bitch home from the club, right? And they whip out a giant penis, and you're like, ooh, and then the legs go in the air, and you're like, oh, this is just for visuals.
A big dick bottom.
A big dick bottom, and you fuck them, on your when they're not looking, you take that Mickey Mouse princess phone that's by the bed, and you stick that in their ass too, because you're like, what a fucking waste.
Oh, bitch, do you know what I did once with that bullshit?
What?
Well, he actually had requested this. The flashlight.
Oh, the flashlight.
Well, okay, fine.
Not a flashlight,
but
a flashlight.
Yes, I put that flashlight up his ass, and I turned that shit on with the 4D batteries, and the light was glowing, and I left.
And found a dead canary.
Bitch, I just walked out and left him there. No, the light was facing outwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just in case we had a blackout.
Well, bitch, it was one of these, industrial flashlights. How are you going to get that light first?
You never told me that. Was it really an industrial flashlight? Oh, God. I thought it was just a regular flashlight. Oh, my God.
Light up
My life.
Anyway, but that's another story.
But you know what does work? It's only temporary, but it does work. And
Mirrors.
You can hurt yourself that way, too.
Funhouse mirrors.
Those suction devices.
Oh, those pumps.
Pumps work.
Yeah, girl.
They make your dick look weird, but they work. Also, people inject saline. That works, but it's temporary. And also, people inject
turtle wax,
silicone.
Yeah.
And that works too, but you can lose sensitivity in your penis. But you can make your penis grow to enormous, disgusting size.
Wait, who's that guy? Is it UK Eddie? Is that his name?
The one with the enormous...
With the gigantic... It truly and literally looks like a baby's arm. Like, if he didn't have that big dick, he'd actually be hot.
Yeah.
Because he got a great body. He's really cute. But then he's got, like, this motherfucking... I don't know, Star Wars aardvark looking thing coming at you.
Yeah. And there are queens that he can fuck. You know, there are those drive a Mack truck up my ass queens.
Return
but the thing
of
is,
the Mac.
But there's so much silicone that he's not going to feel very much, and it probably is always in some semi-state of hardness. And also, it's a freak. Like, it's like you have to wear a giant codpiece. That's more about exhibitionism.
Wait a minute. The saline injections.
They're temporary.
It's like saline water, right?
Yeah, and it works.
Like if you get like sub-Q fluids at the hospital.
And you can make your balls...
But your body reabsorbs it.
But you can make your balls and your dick so fucking big.
Yeah, but misshapen.
It's misshapen.
And briny.
And also, like, you can't, like, go full out like that first time. Like, you have
what
to...
What happened? You explode?
You could, like...
Do you got to use kosher salt? Is iodine a factor?
Iodine?
Is that a factor?
I almost died when I saw
died
it.
to see that shit.
Although, like, that UK Eddie...
I do it, yeah.
I'd lick it, yeah. I'd like... I mean, you couldn't do much. Like, you could just, like, kind of grab it and, like, kiss it like a hot dog, like... And, like, you know, and just kind of, like, take pictures, like a selfie with it.
You
but
gotta pump it before you
rump it.
Hey.
Okay,
You
gotta lick it.
Jelking doesn't work.
Don't dare you stick it, but jelking does not work.
Saline injections? No.
No.
What was the other one?
Silicone?
No, baby, no. Leave that shit for your trout pout.
There is one other thing that you can do. There's an operation where they open the bottom of where your penis meets the scrotum, and they cut the cartilage that is what holds your dick straight. And they cut that cartilage, and what happens is you can gain up to like an inch or two in length. It's a real thing, but because it's that cartilage that holds your dick straight out when it's hard, your dick might now point in any direction. It could be hard. It might it might
like a
be
weather
like this.
vane.
Yeah, like whenever it gets hard, instead of like going like this, it just might like go like
those like penis pumps that people also use on their nipples and their other areas.
Yeah, and they work.
There's like a new kind out now, and they're like really popular, and I know many people that use them. And I have a friend who's going to remain nameless in Los Angeles who keeps it in his bathroom by his bathtub, and since he doesn't have like a shower head nozzle, he uses that penis pump to rinse off his dog after he gives him a bath. He fills that with water, and that's what he uses to rinse.
Ew! Are you serious?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
But we can't mention
up her spot.
No, we can't. Bitch, I've noticed that on many episodes of Homework, you do this, pushing the hair behind your ear, the non-existent hair behind your ear, girl.
Maybe I'm just doing like a Jamie Summers. I like to play with my hair.
Have you ever pumped
I pumped at the club.
Yes, girl.
Honey.
Yeah.
I pumped like this.
I remember when I was a sex reporter back in the day going to a penis pumping party at some sex club on the west side, and I'm like...
At the Prism?
I don't remember what it was called, but I'm interviewing the guy, and he's naked, and he has this gigantic, like, 14-inch, huge cock, as I'm talking to him, being Brenda Starr reporter, writing shit down.
Yes.
And his dick was all Vaselined up and nasty. His name was Steve. So somebody called him, and he turned real quick, and his cock went whap and hit me in my leg, and left a big Vaseline print on my jeans that never came out.
You still got those pants.
Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
What?
Plata Queen. Plata Queen.